Okay, hi guys. Uh, before I start, I'd like to explain what F2L actually is and what it does. So originally, if you use the beginner's method, what would happen is you would fill in all the corners. So right here, I only have one corner filled in. Don't worry about these three. But so you have this corner filled in, and then what you do next is you find the edge that goes in here in this spot, which happens to be this piece. Okay, the green and orange piece. And what you do is you align these and then you just insert it. This is the beginner's method. So instead of doing that though, what you can do using F2L is put the corner in and the edge piece in simultaneously, which is very, very fast. So here I have a white, red, blue corner that would go here, and then I have a blue and red edge, which is here, that goes right here. So what I would do is I would do this, and I can put both in quickly and effortlessly. So that's why F2L is so important, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you today. This tutorial is going to have 3 cases and 1 insertion method. So this is basically beginner's F2L. It's intuitive, and there's no advanced F2L tricks in this video. But if you would like a video of that, please comment or message me somehow, and I will make a video on advanced F2L tricks. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about insertion methods, and so that comes about after you've actually found or completed a 1x2 by 1 block. So like right here I have a 1x1 by 2 block. It's the white, green, and red one, and it goes right here in this slot. So the insertion method. You put the white, or the corner piece, directly above where it needs to go. This piece needs to go here. And then after you've done that, so this is where it's on the right side. So what you do is you move this like this, and what you're basically doing is you're putting this corner right there. So you bring this up so that you can do this. And then, of course, you don't want to mess this cross edge part. You don't want to mess it up, so you bring it back down like that. So here it is again. Corner directly above where it needs to go. Just like that. And if you didn't get that, you can just rewatch the video, this clip, bunch of times, I guess, because I don't want to write down algorithms, sorry, because I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, and then from the left, so again, you put the corner directly above where it needs to go, and then, of course, this is the mirror, so you do the opposite. Just like that. So directly above, and then yeah. Okay, now on to different cases. So there's 3 main cases, and then everything else beyond that is very, very intuitive. So this is the easiest case by far. Takes 3 moves to complete. So that's why I'm going to start with this one. Okay, here I'm going to try to solve this slot. So this corner is the red, green, white corner, which is directly above it right now because I don't know, I chose to put it there, I guess. And then here I have the corresponding edge piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in here. So it's very easy because this one is the most intuitive of them all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to match up these pieces like this. So first I'm just going to make a block and not worry about these, and it's just one move. It's right there, like that. And then all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put this piece in here, so I match these up like that, and then I just bring it back down. So here it is again, match them, put them along with the edge, and then bring it back down. This is great because it's just fast. So, and it's easy. You'll get it. I know you will. Okay. Case 2. This one is okay. It's also very logical, so you don't have to memorize any algorithms. Here I'm going to put this corner, which goes here, the orange, blue, and white corner, and the corresponding edge piece is right here. So notice that this isn't like before where you could just match it up like that. That doesn't work at all. So what you have to do is find an empty slot. Right now I only have one completed. These 3 are all empty. But find an empty slot and put it opposite of where your white corner is. So, for instance, this isn't correct because this is not an empty slot. Okay, if white is right here, we want this to be an empty slot right here. So this works because this is empty and white is right there, so that's fine. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to turn this front face this way. Then you're going to move the edge piece right there, because what you're going to be doing is you want to match these up. You want to go like this. But that doesn't work if you have this in the way. You can't just rotate this because they're both on the top face. Both of these pieces are on the top face. So what you want to do is you want to hide the corner. And so you'll know that you have to turn it this way and not this way, because that doesn't hide anything. It's still on the top layer. That doesn't work. So you want to hide it this way. And then just bring this edge piece over and bring this back up. And then, like before, I was talking about the insertion methods. Just go like that. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So here it is again. It's like this, and hide it, bring the edge, bring this back up, and then insert it. Yeah. There's also, of course, the mirror in all of these. Here it's the corner's on the right, so again you hide it so that's on the bottom layer. And notice how this was an empty slot. So yeah, so you go, and the edge is right here, by the way. So just hide it like that. So now that piece is down here, and then bring this over right there, and then bring this back up to meet it. So you see that, and then insertion. So corner directly above where it needs to go, and then just bring it in. Okay, case number 3. This case is pretty common. So here it is. White is on top. It's facing up, and the edge piece is somewhere on the top layer. So, like the beginner's method, you match this this edge piece with its corresponding center. So like this. Okay, and then what you want to do is, again, before you put anything in, you want to make the block first before you insert something. So, or insert. Sorry, that was weird. So go like that. That inserts it. So how to do this? So again, put it directly above where it needs to go. The reason for this is because this is going to be your empty slot where everything goes in. So what you're doing is you're taking advantage of this empty slot and you're moving it to the top face, because now you can freely move this without messing anything up. So what you're doing now is you're going to position this corner with this edge, and that's not hard, just like that. Of course, you don't want this edge messed up, so bring it down. It's pretty easy. And then again, it's just simple insertion, like that. Yeah. And then, so this concludes the tutorial.